Hello and welcome. If your Husqvarna Z246 mower isn't starting, or if the key turns but nothing happens, you might have a faulty ignition switch. Today, I'm going to guide you through the simple process of replacing it yourself, which can save you time and money. It's an easy job that only requires a few basic tools. Before we begin any work, safety is our top priority. Please make sure your mower is parked on a flat and level surface. Set the parking brake firmly. The most critical safety step is to disconnect the battery. Find your mower's battery and locate the negative terminal, which is usually marked with a minus sign and has a black cable. Loosen the nut on the terminal and pull the cable clamp off the battery post. Be sure to tuck the cable away so it cannot accidentally make contact with the terminal again. With the battery safely disconnected, we can now access the old ignition switch. It is located on the main control panel where you insert your key. You will need to get to the back of this panel. On the Z246, you can usually reach up from underneath the control console. You'll see the back of the switch with a plastic wiring harness plugged into it. The next step is removing the old switch. Carefully squeeze the locking tabs on the sides of the plastic connector and pull it straight off the terminals. It may be on there tight, so you might need to wiggle it gently. Avoid pulling on the actual wires. Once the wiring is disconnected, look at the front of the switch. There is a plastic nut holding it in place. You can often unscrew this nut by hand. If it is too tight, use a pair of pliers gently to get it started, being careful not to scratch your mower's control panel. After the nut is removed, the old switch will simply push out from the back of the panel. Now it's time to install the new ignition switch. Compare your new switch with the old one to make sure they match. You will notice a small alignment tab or notch on the body of the new switch. This tab needs to line up perfectly with a small slot inside the mounting hole on the control panel. This is very important, as it prevents the switch from spinning around when you turn the key. Insert the new switch from behind the panel, ensuring the tab slides into its designated slot. From the front, thread the plastic nut back on and tighten it until it is snug. Hand tight is usually sufficient, over-tightening can crack the nut. Take the wiring connector and plug it firmly back onto the terminals of the new switch. You should hear or feel a click, confirming it is securely seated. All that's left is to test it. Go back to the battery and reattach the negative cable clamp to the terminal, tightening the nut securely. Sit in the operator's seat, ensure the parking brake is still engaged, and check that the mower blades are disengaged. Turn the new key. Your mower should power on and start up just like new. And that's all there is to it. You have successfully replaced the ignition switch on your Husqvarna Z246. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I truly hope it was helpful and saved you a repair bill. If you found this video useful, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button, and consider subscribing to the channel for more DIY repair guides. Your support is what makes these videos possible. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.